Alrighty, we're back. Um, Today we have something special planned. We're gonna play a couple matches first, just to warm up, and we'll show you guys what I've got planned. Because probably already read by the title, and you probably know what's up. But yeah, those of you who didn't read the title, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, because that's probably why you guys watched my thing. Is because for the interesting sounding title, you want to see what's up. So do this. Okay, we're gonna land at chopped shop because your boy is pretty chopped. Um, I don't know how good Chop Shop is. It seems pretty like a decent POI because it is like named or whatever. And I never see anybody land there. But then again, I've never really landed myself, so maybe half the lobby does. Okay. I heard someone pop minis in this house. I just heard someone pop minis. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Y'all heard that? Y'all could definitely go competitive because that was a very subtle sound that very few people noticed. But I heard somebody pop minis from a distance. There's someone in here somewhere who has 50 shield, and I don't want to fight him right now. Well, I have shield. Wasn't that kid? Man, the spread on this thing is just garbage. But where's the kid that popped minis? Because I distinctly heard a sound of somebody popping small shield potion. That's why I'm like, it was a very subtle sound, which means it was decently far away. It wasn't like right next to me. But I would say that when I was right there, I would sit there popping shield like right here. But this chest is unsearched. That's why I'm like. Also, no minis in sight. Have you guys noticed? Ooh. Mats are going to be an issue. I know they will. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool car. But it's dead now, so. Oh, I got like 6 minis out of that one chest, pretty much. Way better weapon. Doesn't do as much damage, it doesn't shoot as fast. But over time progressively does and added additional more damage. Not true, but what I mean by that is basically it's just an overall better weapon because of the speed in which this thing shoots and the damage it hits for. Versus that thing, and nonetheless the crosshair is tighter. You know what I mean? So you can. Wow, hold on, that's actually pretty good, no? I mean, that sprite at level 3 just gave me a revive kit. Yes, a literal revive kit. Means if I get knocked, I can revive myself. For those of you who don't know, who have not played Fortnite in like 4 seasons, but I don't know why you wouldn't. This is the GOAT game, man, but that was actually wild. Stick around though, guys. I have a something extra special planned though. I'm not gonna carry Did someone farm all this for materials, or is this glitched? I assume they farmed it for materials because okay, so this cannot be. What, did you think Fortnite was gonna make you super OP or something? I don't want to rift unless I have to. That was a really bad slide. I could have slid one more time and then I would like to come out, but there we go. I was gonna say pickaxe much. What am I hearing over there right now? Am I hearing people or am I hearing bots? I don't know if I'm hearing what I'm hearing. You know what? Actually, if nobody went for the Mythic Baba Yaga pistol, that might be what I'm hearing over there in that POI, but I need to go buy a portable extraction kit. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now because behind me, zip line. What's this? Bait people? All it in bait people? Knocked. I'm okay, a little locked right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna dump those big pots over there so that I can extract properly without. Are people getting knocked by like fall damage, or are they getting knocked by like people? I can't tell. I can't. Normally I can hear that far, but I can't hear it now. Actually, never mind, not that far. I would hope I'm not that. I can't hear that far away. There, Victor Crown. It was not okay. I did not like what I heard there. Not at all. I'm sorry. Where's I see him? Okay, 26 damage per body shot is insane. I just ripped it. I didn't care. He's gonna follow me on my rift. I know he will, but if you hit another shot like that, you're hacking. Yeah, you are 100% cheating. There's zero. Don't be telling me you're hitting shots like that. Cheaterbot himself couldn't even get shots that good. Not getting this bad. You are a cheater, my friend. I can promise you that. Would you mind shooting at him? All right, I'm leaving. That's insane. I'm sorry, but no, there's no way that you're gonna get me to stick around a team who's gonna do that. Sorry, but I'm not. I mean, yeah, I had a reboot kit, but revive kit, but if I would have popped it anyway, he would have seen me popping it, and then he would have immediately shot me regardless, but I swear that on Wallahi that kid was cheating. I know I don't say that as often as I used to anymore, but genuinely up in the air that hot out of render distance almost, you're just lasering me like that is insane. Like you guys don't understand how hard it is to actually successfully legitly pull that off without hacks. It is doable 100%, but it's not likely. Not at all. Also, I don't know how to reset my kill feed. Excuse me. Wow. Whatever, we're gonna ready up, and then we got again. We've got something special planned here. Go ahead and read that if you guys would like. I'll explain in a moment. Oh golly. Whatever. I'm gonna 13th tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time is the golden hour kicks off. Golden hour kickoff. Excuse me. Super Sprite. What do I not have upgraded yet that I don't care for as much? I do care for this still because it's gold, but oh, that was beautifully done. Beautifully executed, mate. Added a timer. Oh crap, I should probably run away. Can't let anybody see this. They might target me. I've had a couple people attempt to target me off stream when I play with like golden sprites, just because they want it. And they don't even want the sprite itself, they just don't want me to have it. Instantly down we go. I gotta go inside down. Just literally grab a gun and go. Gun. Hello? Break, please. Break. There we go. Like. Level 3 already. Will give me a decent bit, hopefully. The only thing I trust myself with is minis right now. Well, and you know, shield. I just need to get shield. Is what I meant by that, but actually, yes. I've learned my lesson. Good luck using that. No ammo. Gotta reload first before using that. No one's gonna think to reload first.
Take orders.
Good. Because I wake up early. That's how.
Let's have some fun.
That's how I showed Max right now. Also, it's again, it comes with time and effort of playing the game. Game sense. I've played the game just long enough to know. Ooh, I haven't maxed that out yet either. You know what? Yeah, low key, I'll take it. Also, I need to come back down here. No mats, really. Okay, actually, yes I do. I can't sit under that. That'd be cool if I could, but... root for the best, chat. If I die here right now, I would have kind of laughed, but it would have been embarrassing, and I would have been a little upset afterwards. But I would have laughed first and foremost, because that would have been a little bit funny how someone just magically comes down here. I mean, no one never comes down here. So it's not like I'm worried about it, but like, you always be careful a little bit. Yes, please. I want that striker pump. If it would shoot any faster at all, then yeah, I would take it. But I mean, that thing just shoots so darn slow. It's actually kind of terrible. Just because of the sheer slowness of the shooting. I mean, if it was any faster at all, I feel like me and my friend would like it more. Because the gray literally does like 180 to the head. It hits like an absolute tank, but it shoots so stinking slow. It's almost not even worth carrying. It's almost worth just shooting one shot that shoots 180 and then reloading. I mean, not 5 shots, because I get 5 shots, but I'm like, it's so slow. It's insane. Oop, I got a thingy. Where's that unstable element? Pretty sure I had one. I got one. I thought I heard the sound key for it, but ooh, it's really hard to know what to carry. Where's that at? 200 meters out, I'll take it. Boys, that burnt peanut as well. I think that I think when I max levels out, I could rebuy them. So if I lose this, I'm not gonna be real worried about it. I think I'm gonna go on an XP grind so I complete my battle pass quicker, which also means carrying this, which also means using sprite dust to buy these back if I lose them. You know what? I never thought I'd say that. It's like Tung Tung Sahur. I never thought I'd say that in a million years, but here it is. He is in Fortnite. I also just realized, two of these things ago, I literally realized that, oh, that's gonna do more damage, but do I want faster shooting or more damage? I low-key want faster shooting right now. Actually, no, screw it. The tactical shotgun was horrible. Well, not bad, but eh. And I know that's a purple. You guys are gonna yell at me in the comments most likely, but I like this right here. There's 3 in a row right here. Also, apparently I didn't get that unstable element. I could have sworn I heard the sound cue for it, but I think I hear somebody up top, so I'm gonna dip while I can. Goodbye. Apparently I'm hearing things too then, because now that I think about it, I'm probably just hearing things up top. Maybe there wasn't a guy up there, but I could have sworn I heard somebody up there. But the reason why I think that is because I didn't open that. This is getting a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I heard the sound cue for the unstable element to unlock one of those things. There was no unstable element on the ground. I happened to walk over and teleport through that. Before that I teleported through it, I happened to hear someone's footstep or something up top. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think someone else dropped down here trying to do the same thing I did, which explains why all these were opened already when I came by. Because look, this is supposed to be my last one. Yeah, I didn't come down here. That kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Because that means someone either watches a stream of somebody who's done this in the past, which is only like 3 streamers that I know of. There's probably a lot more than that, but I just only... Oh, there it is, see? Stay right here, sir. I'll be right back. This is how you get good loot out of this. Ready? Come up here. This is a secret glitch that they added. You hit an emote, then you unlock it and you'll have good loot. Yeah, I told you. Look at that. Medkit. Big pot. I don't actually need the big pot now that I think about it, but hey, that was pretty good loot nonetheless. Like, if that was... Think about if that was like a chest off the bat. Like, I already have decent loot. But think about if that was chest off the bat. That would have been so insane. I should have scanned. Where's that? I'm so unbelievably aware and locked in when I'm down here because I would hate for somebody to just sneak down here. Alright. Gotta go. It's probably a really bad idea, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, wow. That was in storm. I have a Twitter use chug, I'm not worried about it. Did I search that? I can't, darn it. Unbelievable. I don't know if I want to take that fight. I would help, but no offense, I'm a little selfish with my sprites. I've worked hard to get this thing up to level 4. I just spat all over myself. Wow. Here's the question, though. Do I want to max out this level? And do I want to... Come on, like 2 more chests, literally. Ooh, wait, up top. I hear one up top. And also, I think I hear a gold thing. Hello? Alright. I'll search this instead. Yes, perfect. Maxed out, baby. That should have maxed that out. I don't know why that didn't. Why is it going down? Did you see that it went down a little bit before it went up? That's weird. I swear I see somebody up top that hill. They're not moving, so I can't hear them, and I can't really see them that distance either. My eyes don't work very good. There it goes. Now it's maxed out. Okay, so here's the question. Do I want to use my portable extractor on this now? Also, I would have rebooted my teammates, but they didn't stick around long enough to find out if I was going to reboot them or not, so it is what it is. Wow, I about died just now, or I about took fall damage. That would have been embarrassing, but actually, that wouldn't have been that embarrassing because it does happen. I'm going to heal off. I say that because I normally like to save my chug jug because I know I'll find a medkit somewhere. But when I have something this valuable in my inventory, not going to let myself die. I mean, there are times where I'm just like, I'm not beating this kid, I just accept my fate. Not when I have something like that in my inventory. Especially a maxed out, might I add, gold. Right? Yeah, no. Not happening. But here's the problem. Do I want to use my portable extractor? Because I have one right here. I could just use it right now. Equip this and use it. But I think that I'm going to save that for later on today, in case I find an even more rare sprite. Because that happened to me yesterday, or a couple days ago, when I actually found the burnt peanut sprite. I didn't have any portable extractors because I'd used it on previous less important sprites. So I couldn't extract it when it came to be a thing. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Here's the deal. Big HP as well. I'm out. Oh, no. Of course you're right there. Right, okay. I'm willing to bet that kid's cheating. The only reason why I say that is because I'm walking around literally as quiet as I can. Okay, what a joke though, honestly. Like that's insane. I should have just used the portable extractor. Can I buy it back? I can. 4,000? I crap more than that. Did I summon that? No. Oh, I think I have to go to the lobby to do it. But yeah, no, I crap more than that, bro. I'm literally just going to buy another one. I hope that guy realizes that. He thinks that it's so rare. It's not. That thing's not that... I mean, I guess all golds to an extent are rare, but... I mean, when you extract as many sprites as I do, not really a big deal. All I have to do is equip it again. Play again. I'm going to play into solos just so that in case there is a guy, I don't get absolutely swarmed by a squad. I only have to take out a single guy. You know what I mean? And he might be better than me, but I might get lucky and hit a shot or two and then kill him. So, I mean, Mastery Monday, Master Sprites faster every Monday. Beginning of the week. So, in 3 days. Sunday, I'll let you guys know. Sunday, I won't be streaming, though, because we have church on Sunday. I might stream, like, a little bit throughout the day. But on Sundays, I'm not going to, like, just stream for, like, 4 hours on end. Okay. So, again. I'm going to go look up a spot that has all the gas station thing drop down pieces on the map so I can know where to land immediately. There's one of them. Another one's over there somewhere. I think that's another one right there. But I'm going to land at this one and just immediately drop down again. And I'm probably just going to use my... Well, actually... Nope. I can't go there now. Who drops down there? Like, what? Who just fast drops to a point like that? What a sweat. How do I get down? Okay, this is a little bit scary because I'm out in the open with this sprite, and that's how I ended up dying last time, which, again, worst case scenario, if I lose it, I still have 8,000. I can buy 2 more of these sprites. Wow. If I had movement, also, you know what's crazy about this movement? It doesn't seem like that good, but if I would have had this movement last game, I would have probably survived, most likely. Never a guarantee, but... E6, dead. Almost dead. Wow, that... But I'll contest it because... He's probably in here just waiting for me to come by. I'm gonna hold this out just in case. There he is. Does this count as a container? Guys. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not taking any chances at all. Going down there, and then going down here. I think the guy's probably left by now. If he hasn't, bro, this guy is the biggest chud, even bigger than me. And that is saying something. That's actually saying quite a lot, actually. How am I going to do this? Because I've done this before because I've had like 8 or 9 different portable extractors. So I just wait for the first one I had to go off cooldown and then extract again with it. I have a turret. I think I'll be fine, actually. He's doing the same thing I am. I'm propping that up there only because I want him to be distracted with that so that I have a chance to get away. You feel me? Who searches the ammo boxes? The only thing that I can think of is this is the same kid that I killed earlier that had that peanut sprite. Because I'm like, he's like the only kid that I've ever seen that that does the same thing that I do. Okay, this is really risky because I don't know where he's at. Could very easily be on the other end of this. You know what I think he did, actually? I'm pretty sure that he left. And the reason why I say that is because nothing else is searched. Have you noticed that? That one room is the only room that's searched. Or maybe he's just doing it a little slower than I did. Well, all I know is I'm stealing it from him now, so. Over my flank there. I don't really care. These aren't supposed to do any damage to people. They're just supposed to mess with people's head and be like, what? Why is that? They're shooting at me. See, our sprite good, actually, because it can give you revive kits, which is insane, especially in solos. Like, if you get knocked from, like, really far away, instantly pop it. It also prevents you from losing your sprites temporarily too. You have one extra chance to actually. You also get quite a lot of ammo when you do this too. You can get ammo from one of two ways. There's a lot of people get a crap ton of ammo by Look at that. That was insane. That's twice now that in one little go. That gave me something special out of an extremely rare item. It calls it, I think. I'd find an additional rare item out of that, and that's, I'm barely doing anything at all. I'm just searching ammo boxes and chests and stuff. That's insane. You know, come to think of it, this sprite ain't horrible. I'll say it. This sprite is not horrible. Everyone else is like, oh, this sprite's garbage. It doesn't do much. Well, yeah, you have to level it up. That's what I'm saying. These sprites are only good if you level them up. Not the greatest. I mean, they're still pretty decent nonetheless. Unstable element, nice. Here's gonna be the scary part though. Oh my gosh, I'm clipping that. Should I actually just do this? So if the kid kills me, he just finds 3 chug jugs off of me? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Screw shockwaves, screw all this crap. Now, the question is, do I bank this first with my portable thing and hope to, so later on, or do I mean, there's one right there. I might as well just walk over to it. Okay, how did I search all those ammo boxes and look, I only have 99 shotgun shells. Shells are very rare, apparently. No, they're not rare. I'm trolling, but they just seem rare because you can only really find them on the ground, I think. I don't know. The reason why I say that is because I've never really found them out of ammo boxes that much anymore. Well, in this season, anyway. Let me see if there's anything in here to buy first. Behind me. Get out of here. You thought. Pull it in. Again. You thought, but alright. Okay, that kid's insane. Stay live long enough for it to leave, and I'm good. Nice. I extracted. That's all that matters. Yep. Okay, he's good. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even care. I don't even care. That's all I was going for. All I was going for was to extract that, and I knew. See, that is why only one a day is such a joke, dude. Only being able to buy one portable extractor a day. I'm like, they should be mythic for that matter, if that's the case. Because literally, you only get one per day. Like, you could easily find, like, 4 rare sprites in a day. That's why I'm like, you're not gonna... I don't even care. This dude has all the heals he could ever ask for. Genuinely. Genuinely. I don't see how he loses this game. 3 200-use chug jugs out of my inventory. A purple Maven auto shotgun. I'll be honest, I probably could have killed this kid if I would have tried harder, but also, how did he see me behind that? I swear he was looking at that, not me, but okay. I'm not a fan of these shockwaves, I'll be honest. They're not that good. Did he just double pump? No, I mean... I think it looked like he double pumped, but I'm pretty sure he just swapped to his AR. That was pretty wild. Okay, so we can leave the game now and go back to lobby and go do squads. Here's the deal, though, right? 0-point sprite. Yep, I got a gold 0-point sprite. Somebody who I random filled with gave it to me. Okay. Shout out to him. He's also follows me, so W man as well for that. Yeah. When he originally said, "Do you want the gold 0-point sprite?" I was like, if you're really willing to give it away, I'll take one. Not actually believing that he had it. I had my doubts at first, I'll be honest. I had my doubts. I was like, there's no way that this kid is going to freely give somebody, some random person, a gold 0-point sprite, right? Little did I know, he just had to get enough sprite dust for it. So it must be quite a sprite dust. Wait, can I farm sprite dust? Do I get sprite dust for calling in the with a portable extractor? Well, I don't know. If I do, I do, but I'm already level 4. Gold 0-point sprite. I need to be careful, and I also need to hide my screen just to be absolutely, most positively certain that nobody lands with me off the bat. I doubt, very, very greatly doubt, that anybody's gonna land for me by watching my stream. But I've had it happen once before. It was a major coincidence, obviously. I mean, it's never gonna happen again. But like I said. Also, do you think I can get another revive kit? I gotta go down here. Hello, doggo. Wrong one, sorry. BRB. I'm going to land immediately down here. I don't care. I don't care. I need to. Okay. Down. Cover my tracks. Boom. Perfectly covered. Okay. If it comes down to my 0-point sprite or my teammate, unfortunately, I will not hesitate to lose my teammate over my sprite. Because like that's like the main goal of this live stream right now. I know that's kind of selfish to say, but honestly, they would most likely do the same thing if they had a gold 0-point sprite. See? See, that's what it does. It spawns a shield bubble whenever time you use heals.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, spread your wings and fly. Metaphorically.
I just heard something. I'm going. So scared. It's insane. Not even funny because this is squad, so most likely if one person's down here, all 4 people are going to be down here. Almost max level. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting max level today, boys. W man, bro. W man for giving me this for free. Alrighty, here we go. No heals? That's okay. I could care less right now. I'm just moving, beelining it, because the longer I have this in my inventory, the higher chance of it getting lost potentially by someone killing me. Wow, we are cooking for spread-wise. I don't plan on fighting. I plan on literally just carrying sprites in my inventory right now. Carry shotgun because in case I have to fight, I have the better weapon of the 2 AR versus Scotty, so. But. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Scared me. I low-key heard something. I thought I pooped a little. I thought it was someone. Here we go. Here's the level up. Max level, baby. I don't care. I'm using this. Not risking it. I level up this sprite a little bit too as well. Let's see if I can meet up with my teammates quick, like even closer. It was not close. That was significantly farther, but that's okay. That's not okay. I hear people up top. You just heard that shot, right? I think it was going to be even farther yet, but that's okay. Alright, so is it really sweaty team or are they just like dying? I don't understand, like. Excuse me. That is 700 meters away. I'm gonna wait for this to go off cooldown. No, I won't because that's in storm. Man, our teammate's moving diffy. He's probably in a car. Knocked. Okay, so the siphon shields is actually really nice. Alright, so the teammates is not gonna help. Nice. Just so people don't realize which one I actually am side of, because when people book it for the preview, they instantly just shoot out a board. They don't really care which way, or it's just your wall. They don't care where you are. So if I'm hiding, I can maybe get the reboot off. That's why you don't leave the team there, pal. I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't just continuously reboot you all. And if you weren't there when to assist me in these kills, you literally weren't, just left. I don't know, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, that might be something a bad teammate would say, but honestly, I don't really care. Like, if you're not gonna be there, don't expect me to be there for you. I don't know what else to say. Like, I can only focus on a couple things at a time, and I'm already doing that. So, yeah, he left. I would have just left too, personally, because I'm like, I need to go extract these sprites. I just used my portable extractor. I didn't care. It's one of those things where I'd rather max out that level, because that was the goal of, like, today's live stream or whatever. Hey. Thank you. I was like, no, don't. Okay. The demon sprite, I could have leveled up a little more, but I chose to level this guy up by accident. Also, I might keep one of the demon sprites for myself, just because it's a good idea in general. I'll take that sprite for extra sprite stuff. I know I ain't laggy. That is wild. Here's what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm gonna call this in, and then the moment I call this in, it's gonna alert the entire lobby. So here's what I'm gonna do. Call it in. Pop that down. Grab this. Wait around the shotgun in a bush or something. It's fine, just hide. I don't have an AR, so I can't gun him down. Yeah, right. I'm doing that. I don't care. Have fun. Don't even care. Literally don't even care. Like, you could have whatever you want. I don't care. Cause like I said, I knew that if I just hid, which is weird, I shouldn't have shut out my thing. I don't know why that thing shut out my thing as well. But of course, it's only the good players in the lobby who do these. So if you're gonna extract sprites, they might be cheating. No, I'm joking, but they're not at all. But why would they come over to my teammate? I'm just mad that they came over to my teammate. I'm like, of all people they could have gone to, they just happened to find my teammate. Really? Fire. That's fine. I don't really care. Right, mastered. Right, master. Here we go. Should I call it an early? I'm gonna call. That's a good idea. I'm gonna call it an early. Call it a little early. I'm also looking for a gummy. One of those gummy sprites. Apparently there's like new rainbow looking gummy type fish stick. Those gummy fish stick skin looking sprites as well. I want one. I know that they're like even more rare, but I don't care. I want one. Come on, give me the rare sprite in the game, Fortnite admins, please. Wow, yay, water sprite. Wow, with the rarest sprite in the game. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a pretty rare sprite, I'm not gonna lie. Decently rare. That's not like super duper rare, but it's not like the most unrare thing either. Here we go. Max level time, boys. What is that? I think that's just a boss spawning, and I want to say that that's what that is. Okay, it tells me that, but...
You're a quick little fish, huh? Now, go take that for a spin.
go, boys. Max level. Again, probably a bad idea, yeah, but I'm only doing solos that way. I don't have a team to help me, but at the same time, pull it in right now. Mastered, baby. Now I just need to master the duck sprite and I'm done with all the sprites that I currently have. Mastered. King sprite. Yes, please. Somebody probably got taken out here and didn't have the inventory room to take it, so. Thought so. Guy called it in, and I'm gonna steal it from him so he can't do it. So that I have a chance to take him out and then take his good sprites. That scared the crap out of me. My phone just buzzed and I thought I was dead. Come on, come up here. Goodbye. For that as well. Goodbye, Jonesy. Sorry, I love you, man. I hope you get better soon, but... That was a very good extraction. I'll take an Earth Sprite. Additional rare items out of a chest I will always take. Come on, think about it. Who wouldn't? Might be a bad idea, but it just shoots so slow, unfortunately. That's the problem with it. That was a very convenient extraction, I'll be honest. I hate that. I'm gonna have to fix that, whatever that is. That is annoying. Stop firing at me. Buddy, heard the gunshots. Wow, what are you doing? Well, you just killed both of us. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. Thinking that you're boss, but you're not. I'm sorry, what? No. That... Why does my gun not shoot on that? That's ridiculous, dude. Absolutely autistic. Genuinely. That is the gayest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Just my gun just doesn't go off when I need it to. Alright. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm not real mad. He didn't have that many good sprites anyway. That other kid, though, that I took out, did have a decent bit of sprites. Also, he's probably dead to Storm anyway. I had no white health. So it doesn't even matter. I really don't care. I griefed him enough where it doesn't, where it was efficient enough, but I ended up dying. I was gonna die anyway, probably. Do I want to buy a duck sprite? I'll probably find one. So let's just go and focus on winning the game, I guess. These breaker EMPs are actually pretty hard. And there's shotgun, come on. Ooh, decent shotgun, nice. I'm gonna go down there now and pick it up. Thank you. I'm rolling with this, bro. This guy leaves, he leaves. I'm worried about this right now. I'm honestly, if I wasn't live, I would worry more about. That's why I didn't hold my own, because I knew he was just gonna leave the moment he died. Everybody does it in this game. I'm like, why would I go out of my way to make sure that you don't die when I'm already focused on myself, but also that, like, you're not going to do that same for me, so. Move forward, thank you. Okay, that's really annoying. I need to figure out what that is. Take people in. Okay. Oh, it feels the two-shot trees is awesome. There's no feeling like it, I'm telling you guys. How many materials do I get per hit, though? Wow, that's a lot of materials per hit. That's crazy. Hmm. Back to the place where we started, Wonky Land. How it all began. Way back yonder when I had a team. I knew the team wasn't gonna do anything, boys. I just knew it. A lot of times, unfortunately, people get frustrated with the team and they just immediately leave. Where I'm like, there's this nice thing called a reboot. I will reboot at any cost, pretty much. Fireworks are going off right now. What I need to do is I need to call this and debate people. What? Also need to buy a revive kit. I'm gonna do that like right now. No revive kit much? Buy a chug. And 7 sliders. Wow, aimbot much. Holy crap, I just absolutely got deleted. I literally don't even care. That was the goal. Apparently the duck sprite is decently rare. I don't really see much of it anymore. That's why I might have to buy it. I doubt it, but I'm just gonna save up for like a gold 0 point sprite so that I can buy another one if I lose it. I really do want like get kills with that thing because that thing or the peanut sprite. I mean, okay though, the peanut sprite isn't that expensive, is it? There we go. My collection is now maxed out other than this one. 5 days. New sprites will be discovered. That's a pretty cool skin, I'm not gonna lie. Don't even care. I'm equipping. Literally don't even care. Bar. Okay. So also what I need to do is now is as well is be careful. I don't need to level up the sprite, but I good. Someone's landing with me. Sometimes mythic. Whatever that means. Can I get a mythic gun out of this? Oh no, I'll bet you it's the mythic sliders, which is pretty insane if it is. But in order to do that, I need a gun. I can't land there. Not yet, anyway. Right here. I need to farm mats right away because if I have more mats than the other player, I win. I immediately win the fight. Bro, these kids are not good at the game at all. What the heck? Like, I know that doesn't sound very nice, but I'm like... That's why you never land alone. Somebody mark somewhere, everyone should land there. Or it's not going to go well for you guys. I promise you that. No matter how good you think you are, there's somebody in the game that's at the given moment that's better than you. Guarantee it. I mean, unless if you're literally like the best in the world, which, come on, we're not. Not even close. Follow this into Bay, people. Duck Sprite. I'll take it. Okay, a legendary Stinger SMG. Come on. I mean, that's just asking to get taken. Nobody else is gonna take it because they think that the bullet spread is too much, but which, quite frankly, it kind of is. But so I'm gonna mark danger, and you're just gonna completely ignore that. To the extent of you're gonna let me die. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. That's zero chance that I'm letting that happen. No. 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 You guys are the worst players alive. I swear. Guys, if I mark danger, you better run for that. Run for that. That is insane. Another one. Now I need to go level it up, though, so this next group of kids is gonna suffer because this thing's gonna be level 1. That is insane. Don't do that. That is the one thing you do not do. If I mark danger, that means I am pushing. Move forward. People don't understand what the danger ping means. It does not mean that there's an enemy nearby. But technically that's exactly what it means. But I'm like, don't do that. Like, All right. Like, bro, if you guys also, but I also knew that we weren't winning that fight either. 100% those teammates are out there. Those kids are legitimately wild. Like, the kid is lasering me from like 230 meters away. I didn't summon my stripe, did I? Nope, I didn't. Like, I don't think the people realize that the only way the sprites are any good is if you're literally doing the very thing that the sprites are made to do, such as that mythic peanut sprite is a kill sprite. You have to get kills in order to use the sprite's ability. So why the heck would you hang in the back when it says literally a sprite that requires kills? Why wouldn't you go get kills? Like, that's ridiculous. Mythic loot is insane. Well, that's... Okay, finally I met up with my team, and they're not dead for once by the time I'm actually finished looting up. I'm not finished looting up yet, but I could use a shotgun. But I'm going to get kills because... like, the only time that I'm actually gonna, like, not stick around the team is, like, last time where they're just genuinely horrible. Not just horrible players in general, just horrible teammates. Like, if you're going to be an L teammate, I'm not going to put much effort into the team. But if you're going to try your best, even if you're not good, if you at least try your best and I see that you're trying, I'll support you the best I can.
Hey there, runner. I got some work for ya.
And no surprise whatsoever. Alright, nice.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, I need you to do something. keep around.
Alright. So apparently they said it's a pretty good chance of me getting that, but I've looted this like 30 times now, I think, and it's not once given me the mythic 7 thing. So I think it's just a random chance. I don't think it's like a high probability or anything. I think it's just a random chance because there's no way, unless they nerfed the what was that? That's bullcrap. That keeps happening. It's really annoying. This team's not really good either. They're just gonna leave me high and dry, really. What if there's a team that showed up right now? I'd be dead, and then that would have been on their hands. And see that people don't understand what people understand about this game, unfortunately, is like you gotta wait for the teammates. If they're not done looting, you wait there with them. That's what a good teammate really does. And I know that I'm not really the one to talk because I've been focusing on leveling up my sprites recently. And the map's got these guys frozen. What? What is right there? Whatever that was in here, they got like legitimately nothing. Right. Because I'm just gonna get. Okay, this team is garbage, by the way. Yeah, I can't waste my time. I have to keep going. I have not extracted any sprites. Fine, but this literally frustrates me so much. It's only 8, bro. Gonna be a long stream, I could tell. All right, equip a sprite. All right, let's find ourselves a. Oh, perfect land. Let's level this thing up ASAP. We need to go bank it as well. Level up, nice. In zero build, this would have been a lot easier, probably. Quicker loot up because I have infinite sprint in here, but my pickaxe equipped. Actually, this gun is pretty good just because the spread is is accurate enough where you can hit shots from a decent long distance, but also it's got enough of a spread where mats. All right. Crap, someone got knocked. Normally I'd pickaxe this, but it's slightly faster pickaxe, but I just searched it because it counts as a container. Move forward, thank you. Goodness. What was that? Pretty rare sprite, Loki. Not the greatest sprite in the world, but hey. Go to chug. I just heard someone. I'm out. I'm gonna run this way because I know that someone's kind of sort of chasing me down. Probably not like hard targeting me, but definitely chasing me down uncomfortably. So. Free mats. If I'm at all low, I'm just gonna rift. Ouchie. My ankles. I don't even care at this point. Actually, that's way better. Okay. Max mats is nice. It's always a nice thing to have. Good amount of materials. Oh, the sprite's chasing him. Look, that's cute. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's sad. Don't be sad. He said goop, 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 goop. Bro said goop, 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 goop. Wow. Ouchie. Don't let him finish me. But 2 big pots, I'll take it. Save some of my chug. I'd rather carry a chug over anything because it's 1 for 200 instead of. I'm just trying to get a limb so we can get some good loot for me and my team, but it's not working. I guess assists don't count. I could have sworn they counted, but. I hear kids over here as well, behind this wall. I'm willing to bet there's kids back here. Not certain. I thought I was sure, but... Oh, you know what? I'll bet it was the NPC I saw. What? They had to have been aimbotting, surely, right? There's no way that you're going to hip fire me and hit me with a hunting rifle. I guess it is totally possible from that close, but definitely unlikely as well. Bro, I'm just trying to get a limbs and I just end up absolutely getting insta-knocked. That's crazy. That's wicked annoying, I'm not going to lie. Because they should make assists count towards a limbs, because that is just a little bit ridiculous. How you actually have to get the full finish in order for that to unlock, but... I'm gonna pop this all the way because I have a 200 use as well here. Man, he's going crazy. Oh, he's saying too easy. So when does he give loot? I don't understand. Like is it just a random chance, or is it when he levels up? That might be when he levels up. That's a little bit annoying, but hey, it's still worth it nonetheless, I would say, because if it has a potential to give you mythics, that's insane. That's pretty balanced though. So it's not like a stupid OP. Like pop that down right there because he's not gonna move anywhere. Wow. I swear that that was extra loud. On Wallahi, bro, that was like extremely loud for literally no reason at all. Okay, I'm gonna grab the med kit just so that. Be full health. Okay, full shield, full health. Yay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I figured out what the burnt peanut sprite does. At a max level, it has a 60% drop rate to drop extra loot, and like I think like a 10% chance to drop a mythic when we get kills. But yeah, I think it has to be a limit order for it to count. I think. Again, I'm not certain, but Said goop goop goop, he said. Bro said goop goop goop. Indeed. Almost dead. Why would you edit that? I have no ammo at all. Alright. If you lose that though, bro. Okay, this is really annoying. Buddy loses that, I swear. Oh, I need that. Actually, yeah, if that's max level, I'll take it. If Buddy loses that, I swear, bro. But whatever. Actually, honestly, worst case scenario, I'll probably just buy it back anyway. But that doesn't really faze me at all.
Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
Knowing him, he'll probably have better luck at this rate than I will, because, man, I have killed, like, 6 people now. Now, I have 9 eliminations. No, we have 9 eliminations collectively, and not one has turned into loot. So, I'm like, well...
Walk away.
You're one to keep around.
Oh, shit, about that just now. Fire? I was like, how is that fire that long range? I'll have 1 big pot to spare, which is not bad. That guy better go extract those, 'cause otherwise he's literally just gonna die. Ouchie. Wowie. Okay, I'm trolling. I need to stop trolling. Everybody extract, let's go. I swear, if that guy loses it, bro. There's no way that that guy just lost that, right? Surely he's extracted already, right? Stop! Stop running! Stop running, retard! Wow. That's insane. Or freaking not. Or my teammates is not going to help me at all. Again, that is like the 12th game in a row, consecutively, that the teammate has literally just sat back and watched me die. Yeah, I don't care how good you could build and edit, dude. You were no help to the team at all. Now I am mad, because that should never happen. Not in a single game. Okay, one game you might find a really bad teammate, but I'm gonna pretty soon go to 0 build here. I meant to claim that other reward. Oh well. I wanted this. Pack leader. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna go to ZB. Play some 0 build. But yeah, we maxed out our sprites. We'd honestly just bite back our burnt peanut. Not gonna equip it, but I have it. We're not gonna equip a sprite this time because chances are that this team is just not gonna know what they're doing. So I'm not gonna equip a sprite this time because it just wastes sprite dust at some point. Trust me, guys, here is a really good spot. It's not the greatest for squads, but it's the best solo drop spot that I know of. There's not very many mats here as much. Actually, that's a lie. There's a decent bit. What's cool about this spot is there's a vault right underneath it. And since this is not a named POI, excuse me, since it's not a named POI, nobody really lands here that often. Okay, wasted an entire magazine of ammo, missed every shot, knowing that you're not going to hit that crap with a pistol like that. Sorry, dude, you thought... Pop this. Also, with this sprite, you actually have a decent chance of getting additional rare items out of these chests, which means in this case. All this in debate, people. All right, or not. I'm gonna grab. They clearly don't watch my streams. If they did, they would know that the best way to do it is by searching everything to level up your sprite. But he's just going for the chests. But he's a loot hog, that's why. I'll tell you from slight experience at times. That guy is such a loot hog. He wants the best of everything loot, but he's not good enough to actually prove himself worthy of using that loot. So he's just gonna immediately grab it and die with it. I bait him into the storm. Okay, so a bunker's just not gonna freaking place, yeah? Yeah, what the frick? What an absolute joke. Now they're dead with god tier loot. Awesome. Again, way number 5 million of why the game is gonna not let me win no matter how good I am. That low-key pisses... that doesn't low-key piss me off. That significantly pisses me off because that should never happen. I don't know how that even is possible, like humanly possible to not place down a bunker. That's part of the game physics. Nice. Knocked. I'm getting knocked while I'm careful here, dog. There would storm those. for your help, bucko. Look at me. That aim. Got him. Crap. Thank you, that actually helped, low-key. Low-key, that actually did help. A lot, actually. Doesn't even matter because you're in storm and I'm not, so. I just laser him out of the air. Bad time for that to die. Hello? Go fight somebody else. My goodness, piss off. Like 52. Yeah, okay. So what? We're just gonna have 4 other teams alive and just target only me? Have all 4 teams target me? Really? Really, Fortnite? You're gonna allow cross-teaming now? Alright. I mean that completely sarcastically, because look at that. Those kids are rebooting, right? Which means you've pretty much just lost. So why would you target me, the one person who's not even a competition for you guys, when in reality you've got other people who actually are, because I'm the only one alive and I can't physically reboot. All you had to do to win there was literally just not let me reboot and I was dead. But okay. Also, these are really inaccurate at times. I will not lie. Like, these are... 22 damage for that. The AUGs are not as good as they used to be, I'll be honest. They were really good before, and now they're not. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. They're just not. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, why do they allow me to just get targeted there when there's plenty of other people in the game to target? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And plus, the one kid, much less, that's not even a competition. He's a solo. It's down right there. That low-key was really frustrating, that last game was. I'm not even gonna lie. It's stupid crap like that that goes on in the game that makes people log off and never log back on. It's because I'm like, the whole idea originally of Fortnite when it was like new was everybody gets better all at once, so you guys see each other increase. But now it's just like there's one person who's better than everyone else because they're allowed to do stupid crap like that that you can't really defend against. Like, how are you supposed to fight kids like that? Like, kind of can't. You know what I mean? Blue mark. No glider much? Wow. That's not a good weapon at all. Another Valkyrie, dang. We have to go, nice. Don't do what I'm about to do. Do not leave the team just to go to these vaults. Don't do what I'm about to do. I already have a demon sprite, so I'm gonna leave that one, but that was really not complete distance. Push lightly. Yeah, there we go. Nice. No damage either. Lost the memory, sorry. What else what can I buy up here with my gold? Let's see. I might as well use it or I'm gonna lose it in the next round. Nice, that was perfect. I guess no one else wants to extract. That's fine. It's called map knowledge. If I go over here, there's a car wash. Should be, right? I'm in the wrong spot, darn it. Never mind, that's not map knowledge. I take that back. No, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm at now. Pretty sure the car wash is way up here. There's car wash right here. Map knowledge, I told you. I'm literally not gonna push alone. How stupid would I be if I did? Also, in case you guys didn't know, these will heal your 7 sliders. This car wash will. I swear if I get knocked here. Yeah, I'm not gonna test that. You guys can test that all you'd like. I need to. Nice. Two of them there. That's why I dipped. Wow, yeah. Really, dude, this duck guy has been giving me trouble this entire game. We have killed him like 8 times, I swear, on Wallahi, bro, that kid is cheating. Like, I'm like, there is 0 chance that you're this good and nobody's targeting you. The dude is a one-shot. And the Ducks, our teammates a one shot, and the Ducks out here just chilling, bro. Like, and he got the reboot off. Oh my gosh. Last round, and these are the worst teammates alive, dude. I don't care if that's not family friendly. I'll say that, dude. It's 100% true. I'm like, people need to get better at this game before they just run into a fight acting like they're the stuff and then just get instantly knocked. Kill him! Now! Thank you. I was like, don't let him get away. He's gotten away like 4 times now. Alright. Yeah, so that was all my stuff. Literally, he took literally one thing of mine, and that was the gold shotgun, which the thing's terrible, so go for it. The legendary pistol. Right by the tree. Alright. Wow. I cannot believe that kid survived. Above you, on your left in the glider. Oh, really annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's nice being out of the game when I'm unable to help you. No wonder everybody leaves because nobody apparently rebooting doesn't exist. Nice, good hit. He's running. He's gone. He's the ground there. Yeah, so we're just not gonna reboot, yeah? Even though there's a reboot ban, 130. If you turn away from that reboot ban, I swear to you. Go to your teammate. You are the biggest. Fortnite, make hunting grapples with no bullet drop. That's retarded. Please and thank you. I'm in an off stream. I'm speechless. Those kids, if you guys are watching this right now, do not join a squad game if you are going to play like that. That is what Call of Duty is for. Go hop on Call of Duty or go get a job. I don't know what else to tell you. That might sound mean, but you got in squads, you have to realize you have other people relying on you. You cannot do that. I only did that because I knew that I wasn't going to die. Not thought I wasn't going to die. Not think I'm the stuff, so I'm going to go wipe a 1v5. No. I knew for sure that I'm not going to die. You want to know how I knew I wasn't going to die? Because I'm not going to contest any fights that I don't have to. That simple. It literally could not be more simple than that. You should never go within 20 meters of your teammate. Not once. Now, if you're literally in the middle of doing something like I was, that is different. But in the common takeaway, 99% of your game, you should never leave your teammate's side. You should be within a half of a sprint's distance between them so that if they get knocked, you're there. I don't know what else to say other than I'm ending off the stream. Make sure to follow and subscribe so that you never miss a video that I come out with or live stream.